CNN first posed, The Diplomat, Mint, Financial Times, Al Jazeera, and a lot of other international and Indian media houses are talking about Japan's population crisis. Yes, that's correct. Regarded as one of the leading economies in the globe, Japan is facing an unusual situation. Japan will disappear. Japanese PM Fumio Kishida has sounded an alarm on country's plummeting birth rate and has quoted that it's a now or never situation. If we go on like this country will disappear. These are the exact words quoted by Japanese PM's aide in an interview with Bloomberg. But what exactly is going wrong with Japan?
Japan is seeing its biggest decline in population since 1899, with a
Japan's government wants families to move out of the crowded capital Tokyo and has significantly boosted a one-time grant to kick things along.
Japan's Prime Minister Fumio Kishida has warned that the declining birth rate is putting the future of the country at risk.
Well, we all know Japan as one of the most developed countries in the world with a strong economy, bustling cities, and home to some of the most renowned companies in the world. But there's the flip side. Japan suffers from two major problems: declining birth rate and aging population. The number of people born in Japan dipped below 8 lakhs in 2022, a worrying trend that has persisted for decades. And now the number of births has almost halved in the past 40 years. Not just that, Japan has possibly the second highest number of aging population in the world. But why these stats matter so much? According to The Economist, shrinking population can hamper productivity, economic activity, government revenues, and also negatively impact the growth of the nation with lesser number of people to get the economy going. Employers may report manpower shortages, and loss of economies of scale increases the cost per person of maintaining key services, amenities, and infrastructure such as schools and hospitals. And to add to that, Japan's aging population will exert more pressure on welfare, health, and long-term care systems. Hisao Takeshi, chief executive of Tokyo-based corporate turnaround firm Next Capital Partners, has quoted immigration as the best possible solution for Japan's population crisis. Let us understand how Japan plans to welcome foreign workers on its shores and why you as an international student should consider studying in Japan. Before we delve deeper into why Japan makes a good sense for foreign students and workers, let us look at some statistics. Data from OECD shows that Japan lags in the number of registered foreign workers, and very few people choose to work in Japan as compared to other countries. For instance, 30% of Singapore's population in 2019 were foreign workers. For Germany, this number stood at 12 to 13%, and for the UK, somewhere around 9%. But for Japan, the percentage has been 1 to 2% between year 2000 and 2019. OECD data also shows that fewer foreign workers move to Japan as compared to countries like Switzerland, Australia, Germany, and the UK. Hisao Takeshi also says that Japan will need to make a strong effort and adopt a robust immigration strategy which can give country's economy a much needed boost. So now we understand the country's crisis, the question arises, what exactly is the government doing? A report by The Economist says that Japanese government is now welcoming immigrants to the country like never before to fill shortages in their labor force caused by shrinking working age population. Not just that, Japanese universities have been actively attracting international students by offering English taught courses, dedicated international student dormitories, and increased government funding and scholarships. Japanese government has also been implementing its Top Global Universities project since 2014, which provides annual grants to 37 Japanese universities for up to 10 years to boost their global status. In February 2023, the Japanese government also announced new and simplified immigration pathways for international workers so they can stay, live, and work in the country. The Japan System for Special Highly Skilled Professionals, or the J-SKIP visa, and the Japan System for Future Creation Individual, or the J-FINE visa, are being introduced to attract foreign talent. The country is also planning to grant residency to high-earning professionals in just 1 year. So why exactly you should consider Japan? Let me give you 4 solid reasons. First, for international students, Japan is expected to boost the post-study work options that will allow them to stay back and look for work. Also, many Japanese companies have indicated that amidst the shortage of labor, international students graduating from Japanese universities can help fill the vacant positions. This is indicated by the fact that in 2018, 25,942 international students applied for the work permits in the country after graduating, which was higher than the previous years. Second, the language barriers have been addressed. According to Times Higher Education, language has been the biggest barrier to attract overseas students to Japan, and study has been mostly limited to those seeking opportunities related to Japanese studies or language. Hoping to attract a more diverse set of learners, Japanese universities are developing classes, summer courses, and even full degree programs in English. Third, Japanese government and universities have started offering scholarships specifically targeted at international students. Many of these scholarships are fully funded and offer tuition fee, insurance, airfare, and living allowances. And fourth, government and university support. More and more support is available from the government and universities to help foreign students with securing part-time jobs to help fund their studies and improve their prospects of landing full-time positions on graduating. Japanese universities are rated some of the best in the world, and to give you a rough idea, Japan will be affordable than most popular study abroad destinations Indian students are choosing. Quality education, good employment prospects, affordability, and push from the government to boost immigration makes Japan an upcoming study abroad destination. If you want me to make a step-by-step guide on studying in Japan, let me know in the comments below. Also, do let me know your thoughts on Japan as a country. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.